So I'm in the Tucson hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and really looking forward to having a little bit more of a gentle drive. Super quiet, and I like that. We can whisper the whole way for this journey. But just to give you a comparison, because I like to try to hopefully help you out as best as I can from my experience, I've recently, and I've shown on my channel, the Seat Ateca that my sister's recently purchased. Now I would say this car is possibly a size up, quite similar, but it definitely feels very classy. Like just the sweeping lines, looks really, really nice. I really like the front, what they've done with the lights as well. I think that's super cool. Again, a first for me, so you're joining me on the experience. I've never driven a hybrid before. And first of all, it feels a lot more comfier over these bumps, a lot more comfier. And I mean, it's a big car, but I don't feel like, you know, oversized for the road. It feels quite nice. It's a simple automatic. It kind of does what it does, really. Oh, so it heads off in like electric mode. I can't even hear the engine kick in. So it's a 1.6, I believe, in this. I guess if I put my foot down harder. Yeah, so you put your foot down harder, combustion engine kicks off. So, which makes sense, to be honest with you. Again, it's got paddles on here. I don't think this is that kind of car. That is the coolest little car ever. What is that? How brilliant was that? Yeah, and we're just going to go for a nice relaxing drive, because that's what these type of cars are about. Can these cars compete with the Germans? That's the biggest thing for me. Well, first of all, on price, they do completely compete with them. I mean, they're better value for sure, and plenty practical. I mean, it looks massive back here. Interesting to see how it drives. Really, really interested to see how it drives. Okay, I'm going to get out ahead of this bus. Oh, I love the hybrid. Get a little bit of a growl, just to remind you that you're in an actual... it's a big old car, and again, you've got the lane keeping assist stuff, so it tugs at the wheel quite a bit. It's not going to be a driver's car, this one, but man, does it feel comfortable. The suspension feels so soft. Bit weird how the engine kicks in, particularly when you go from so silent and then it's kind of just working itself out. It's showing 50 mpg. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, this car would have been given a fair time along these routes. So to be getting that is pretty good. I feel like I'm driving around on a pillow. It's so eerie. It's so comfy. Like, this is the most chilled car I think I've ever been in. You just feel so comfortable. It's not too oversized for the road. It's not, you know, Santa Fe is your thing. If you're looking at the Hyundai range, then that's your thing. But they are big cars, very big cars. They're more trucks than cars. This is as big as I would want to go. But man, it's just so chilled. Big smiles, but for different reasons. Cool car, cool name, Tucson. I was calling it Tucsan for quite a while, so I'm glad the Hyundai press team corrected me. Tucson sounds a lot better.